So alright, this is the Redmi Note 10 and I have installed a MIUI 14.0.1 global stable update for this device, and I will be covering everything, each and every aspect of this device that we are getting after the update. So if you are new to channel and watches the custom ROM and MIUI update related content, then you can subscribe, and you can also do one thing, just do a thumbs up to this video. So let's get started with the video. So this is the about section of this Redmi Note 10 device, which has been updated to MIUI 14. So as you can see that here's the MIUI version of 14.0.1 with a stable SGMI XM version, which means it's a global version and it is still running at Android 12. So what we can say, I can only say to Xiaomi that please provide Android 13 update to this. And Android 13 is being older right now because yesterday Android 14 beta update has been released so far. So according to me, Android 13 is getting older right now. So now talking about SIM card and networks, I haven't faced any call drops, and if you ask me about dialer, we still are getting the Google dialer support over there. So we aren't getting any of the support of MIUI dialer. And I think in the India, Xiaomi should have to give the MIUI official dialer with replacement of the Google dialer. Now this is the Wi-Fi option. Not a much of change is given into this, and I haven't faced any slow speeds of the internet and much soever in this device so far. And what I can say about the always on display is there, but if you click on that and enable, still we are getting for 10 seconds, which means it does not happen anymore that we are getting for always on, and my battery usage does not consist of any always on display. So now for that, here is the option of unlock animation is being there, and this is the display option with you also know that this is a color scheme option and it is working fine. If you click on the font, that you can select the font from here. And the sound and vibration, you are getting sound effects, but I think Xiaomi should provide Dolby Atmos effect to this device also, like they have given to Redmi Note 10 Pro so far. Now this is the option of notification and control center. I haven't faced any new type of settings or whatsoever. Control center style is there, same as it is. Additional cards option is there, and from here you can see that there is the option of new smart cat controls and smart devices being available right now. Smart home option you can enable from here, and this is the already given to the new update. And if you click on if you carefully see on the control center, they have removed the blur to the background in the control center. They just kept it to the black and white grayish theme. So I didn't like these things, why Xiaomi did that, but it is all been same to their as usual, but I don't like this. So now talking about the home screen, you are getting the app drawer and light mode option, and you can enable that also. You can select the background opacity, which type you want. I do not use app drawer, but at this instant I would like to talk about app drawer, and you can enable open search after app drawer according to your usage. Icon size has been there, you can reduce, but you can see that it takes time to get opened. So now talking about, we are still getting 5 cross text options, arrange items in recent options. Here is the horizontal option, not a new thing that it would be. And now memory status is also been there, so it is same. And I will also do a RAM management test on this update over the MIUI 14 on this device. Now moving forward to the password and insecurity, I have set the fingerprint unlock to this device, and now you can see that the fingerprint is working fine, and still we are stuck without any issues so far. And the battery option, I have set this device to performance mode, and I have did run some of the benchmarks that you want going to like in this. And this is my battery usage. You can see that I got a 9 hour of SOT in my usage case, and I also used YouTube so far, CPU throttling tests, and the camera application too. In the advanced settings, you get the region option. Accessibility is being same, nothing new has been added. Floating windows is overall look is there. Memory extension 1 GB because I have base variant of 4 GB. Now this is all the new, nothing has more been added. So this is all for the overview settings, and if you can see that when I booted it from 13.0.1 from the global version to 14.0.1, the wallpaper gets changed. And if I select, you got new wallpapers option, like from here you can see that there is a new wallpapers option is being there. I would gonna like this. green one, and you can see that new wallpaper has been added so far, and you can pretty much use that. The wallpapers are pretty much good and so feels so, what do you say, interesting to use this. And I have liked so far how Xiaomi implemented these things to their devices. And now let's move forward to talk about the home settings. I already talked about these. The normal settings were same, and apart from that I have took some of the, what do you say, benchmarks test that you gonna like so far. Battery is still at good. The overall drop of the standby battery drop is 1% to 2%, nothing more new. This is a slingshot extreme test I did run, and it got a best performance, but I'm not happy with the graphical speed. Graphical test with the 8-9 fps, because in the custom mode we are getting much more. This is the 100 thread set for 15 minutes CPU throttling, and you can see the graph for 15 minutes, and this is the max 182705G IPS with the 81% max performance. Again, I did run that, but the scores get reduced. They both were taken in the performance mode itself, but I don't know why. But this is the, what do you say, Geekbench score, and happy with the Geekbench both single core and multi-core scores. As you can see that both were promising scores, so you can use this. And this is the OpenCL score of 413, so it performs really good. You know, if you ask me about the animation over there, so the opening of control center and notification center is not a bit faster, but yeah, in terms of that, and the animation is still vanished from it, so you can see that no animations were found out. In the camera option, I didn't face any much more new options over there, so basically they didn't have provided any sort of things of what we are getting in the MIUI 14 so far. And just it is just a normal update, what you say, with a security update so far, and with few more customizations, few more implementation to UI and what do you say, wallpapers. So this is all what I can suggest you so far. And if you ask me about the battery is good. The charging of 33 watt is working fine in this device, so you are not getting any sort of issues in the charging itself. The charging is working better all around. So now this is all for the review of this MIUI 14.0.1 global update. And if you do like the video, you can subscribe to my channel and also give a thumbs up to the video. And if you really want to get the RAM management speed test on this device of MIUI 14.0.1, you can comment down in the comment box. So till then,